Hey guys, it's MegaRobert from MegaRobertTV, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 2 of Dragon Ball Absalon. And we've been waiting a long time for this episode. I mean, my episode 1 review came out like 7 months ago, so it's been a long time, guys. The episode was supposed to come out in February, but of course it was delayed because it does take a long time to make these episodes. But you gotta give the guy credit. He was able to get a really well-made 15-minute episode out before a whole year passed, so that's pretty good. How does episode 2 stack up with the first episode? It's kind of hard to compare them, because the thing is, episode 2, we've been anticipating it, right? We've been waiting a while for it to come out. Episode 1, we didn't know it was coming out. It was like a big surprise. So the thing is, episode 1 has more of the surprise factor, like bam, here's a new series. Episode 2 doesn't really have that wow surprise factor, because I mean, episode 1 comes out, there's a cliffhanger, obviously episode 2 is gonna come out. I mean, it's a surprise that it came out when it did, but I mean, it's not a surprise that it came out. That's what I'm trying to get at. You guys kind of know what I'm saying? Episode 2 is expected, so no big surprise really. But hey, it's still good. One thing I gotta mention, the music is really good in this episode. The music in episode 1 was great, but I gotta say the music in episode 2 is really good. But speaking of the music, I want to mention this because it is a big kind of problem in the episode. It's not huge, but it's pretty big. The thing is, the music's really good, but it's just way too loud. I can't hear the characters talking at all. Like, the audio for the dialogue that the characters are saying are maybe put lower so they don't sound too unprofessional, but the thing is, you can barely hear them over the huge amount of music that's being played. So during the action scenes, that's not too bad because they're not talking a lot, but during scenes like this episode has a few scenes where two characters are just standing there talking for like 5 minutes straight, and the thing is, that's a problem because when a character says like a plot changing announcement that's going to affect the whole series and where's Goku and all this stuff, when they say something like that and you can't hear it, you're confused for like the rest of the episode. And as you can tell in the video, I'm not talking a lot about the story because the thing is, I kind of couldn't follow the story. It's not that bad that I don't understand anything. I understand what's happening, but as for little details that the characters are talking about, I'm not getting that through the video audio. So if they want to maybe lower the music or just balance the audio better, whatever they want to do, I don't know how that works, but maybe they'll get a better mic, something like that. I gotta give props to the voice actor who did Goten though, Alejandro Saab, aka Kagi Films on YouTube. He did a really good job. Like, I could hear Goten perfectly throughout the video, and the video, this episode does surround Goten and his battles a lot more than it does any other character, so that's really good. He's not a professional voice actor, but he is a traditional voice actor in a way. He does do a lot of voices for characters on YouTube, like YouTube series, so he is very good when it comes to that. Something else I want to mention that's really cool, we saw future Trunks in this episode. It wasn't a big battle or anything, but when normal Trunks is ready to battle one of the new Saiyans that's come from this interdimensional portal, future Trunks throws him a sword really quick and passes him by, and Trunks sees him out of the corner of his eye. He's like, that's me. So that's pretty cool, but then future Trunks disappears and we don't see him for the rest of the episode, but he might play a bigger part in future episodes, which is cool. Speaking of, episode 3, I don't know when it's coming out, and I think the creator of Absalon deserves his own little break for creating such a great series. Let's not rush him with episode 3 because the guy needs a little break. So episode 3 though, it might be the last episode though. After episode 1 came out, there were a lot of rumors saying that episode 3 was going to be the last one because of copyright reasons. I don't know how that works. I was going to make a video about it, but nothing's been confirmed yet, so I don't want to stick my nose into something I barely know about. But episode 2 was a great success. It's on par with episode 1, I'm going to say. It's a series, it's hard to compare, But question of the day, what did you guys think about episode 2? Did you like it? Did you think it was better than episode 1? But yeah, tell me in the comment section below. This is Mega Robert, signing off.